Hi, this is Mark Vila.
And Hannah Rago here at ColDesi.
And we're here to share with you this great project that we did, creating a bling design with our Spangle Elite. And we started off with picking just the right jacket to use. So why don't you tell us about how we did that?
Yeah, so we found this jacket. This is from colemanandcompany.com/blanks. This is our Port Authority Diamond Heather fleece. It has a full zip up and it has a really flattering curvature on the back of it that we thought would work wonderful with a winter design.
Yeah, and I love the jacket. It's nice and smooth. It's really great for bling or any type of apparel decorating. Works great on this. So let me tell you a bit about how we ended up with this graphic, how we created it. So we went to ColDesi-graphics.com, and that's the design service that we have from ColDesi, and you could do print art, embroidery, digitizing, or bling too. And we sat down and we filled out the order form. We didn't have any graphics done or any art, and we just said we want some swirls and some ice skates, and this is the size we want. We took a picture of the jacket so they understood the taper and all that, and a day later we got this awesome design back. Production ready. Yeah, production ready. So what are we going to do next here?
Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how we made this jacket, and I'm going to tell you how the Spangle Elite can make you money.
Alright, so let's crunch some numbers and see how much money can be put in your pocket with a Spangle jacket like this. So let's start with the art. We had this graphic conceptualized and designed by ColDesiGraphics.com. The cost of this production-ready design was $25. Once we had our design done, we were ready for production. The cost of the Spangle tape and transfer paper used was only about $2.29 per transfer. Now, since this design was ready to go thanks to ColDesi Graphics, it took no time at all. The Spangle Elite ran through the art in less than 4 minutes. Alright, so now let's talk about the jacket cost and labor. One of these jackets will cost you around $36. Labor on the heat press is going to be very low because spangles only need to be pressed once and only for 16 seconds, so the moment you've been waiting for. Now let's talk about the money you could make on this project. Say it was an order of 20 jackets for an ice skating group or a dance league. The art was $25, and 20 jackets would cost you about $720. 20 transfers would be about $45. So the total project cost was about $790, or $39.50 per jacket. Now let's talk retail. I googled bling jacket, and I also searched on Etsy and Amazon. Prices for a jacket like this were anywhere from $65 to $125. Now keep in mind these are off the shelf, and they're not custom made for the group like this project we did. Even on the low end of this pricing, you would make about $500 in profit from this sale. Now, if you were selling these at a premium price, you would make over $1,700 on this order. If you can find a niche in the spirit, dance, or cheer market, think of how much money you could make with this being just your side hustle. Think of what orders like this could make you in the next couple of years. Dreams of being your own boss can be a reality with the Spangle Elite system. Thanks for watching. For more information on the Spangle Elite, visit ColDesiBling.com.